Hello everyone. Welcome to Golden Lotus, a place where stories of Buddhist wisdom gently touch the soul, helping you rediscover peace, mindfulness, and compassion in everyday life. Today, we will explore a profoundly important topic in Buddhist teachings. What are the Four Noble Truths? Dear friends, when the Buddha attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, he realized the fundamental truths that govern life. The very first teaching he delivered was the Four Noble Truths, the wondrous foundation of all subsequent Dharma teachings. The Four Noble Truths are the truth of suffering, the truth of the cause of suffering, the truth of the cessation of suffering, and the truth of the path leading to the cessation of suffering. Let us delve into each part to gain a deeper understanding. First, the truth of suffering teaches that life is inherently filled with suffering. Suffering is not only physical pain, but also the anxiety and turmoil within our hearts. Birth is suffering, aging is suffering, illness is suffering, death is suffering, and beyond that, being separated from loved ones is suffering. Being forced to live with those we dislike is suffering. Not getting what we desire is also suffering. The truth of suffering invites us to look directly at reality, not to become pessimistic, but to awaken enough awareness to find a way through it. Next, the truth of the cause of suffering reveals the root of suffering. That root is craving, the thirst, the clinging attachment to our desires. We crave happiness, crave fame, crave love, and fear losing what we have. It is precisely this craving, coupled with ignorance, the lack of understanding of the true nature of things, that causes us to cycle endlessly through birth and death. So then, is it possible to end suffering? The answer is yes. This brings us to the truth of the cessation of suffering, the third noble truth. It teaches that, when craving is extinguished, suffering disappears. A life free from craving, hatred, and ignorance leads to nirvana, a state of absolute peace, liberation, free from all afflictions and bondage. The truth of the cessation of suffering instills a deep faith in us that enlightenment and liberation are not far-fetched ideals, but attainable realities through right practice. And to attain nirvana, the Buddha pointed to a specific path. The truth of the path. The path is none other than the Noble Eightfold Path, an eightfold way that leads us from delusion to awakening. The Eightfold Path includes right view, seeing things as they truly are, right intention, thinking with wisdom and compassion, right speech, speaking truthfully and kindly, right action, acting ethically, avoiding harm, stealing, and misconduct, right livelihood, earning a living in a righteous way, right effort, diligently cultivating wholesome qualities, right mindfulness, maintaining awareness in every moment, right concentration, developing deep meditation to stabilize the mind. Each element of the Eightfold Path serves as a sturdy step, leading us out of confusion and towards the shore of peace. Dear friends, the Four Noble Truths are not merely teachings to memorize, but a spiritual map to reflect upon and apply in our own lives. When we understand the reality of suffering, grasp the root causes, know that suffering can cease, and master the way to end it, we no longer live in ignorance and despair. In everyday life, you can practice the Four Noble Truths by observing your emotions when facing suffering, investigating the deeper causes of that suffering, nurturing the belief that peace is attainable, and step by step, living with right mindfulness, right thought, and right action. The path to awakening is not distant, nor is it reserved for a few, but is open to all who sincerely seek it. With every small, patient step, taken with kindness, compassion, and wisdom, you will gradually experience a marvelous transformation within your soul. Thank you for listening to today's podcast. If you find this content meaningful, please share it to help spread the light of the Four Noble Truths even further. See you again in the next episodes of Golden Lotus. Wishing you peace, mindfulness, and steady steps on the path to enlightenment.